Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Realm Total War Remastered. I'm going to be playing a brand new game of the Imperial campaign as the House of Julii, and I'm going to be playing it on very hard mode. I don't need any advice or enable tutorial. Arcade battles, I'm going to keep it more realistic, no battle time limit. I want to keep a time limit on the battles just to, make it more challenging. Follow characters and short campaign. Yeah, I guess we could do a long campaign because I'm definitely planning to take over at least 50 provinces. I've played with Julii quite a bit, and I know exactly how to play with these guys, and I'm pretty good with them. But I'm going to be playing with them on the remastered version, so it's going to be really exciting to play with these guys in the new graphics. So let's go ahead and start the campaign. So they also got like new videos of the starting from the original.
I hate Gauls. My grandfather hated them too.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be fighting a lot of Gauls and Germanics.
Did you think I'd be out here on the frontier without good reason? Yes, Rome needs a strong frontier. No, Rome doesn't need unwashed barbarians at her gates. So, that's why I'm here, the leader of the Julii, to bring Roman order to stinking Gauls. Revenge? That'd be good too. This war against the Gauls won't last long. And when it's done, I've got plans. This is all about power. Power in Rome. Going down that road means dealing with all my rivals. The Senate, the Greeks, those Carthaginian elephant riders, the Scipii and the Brutii families too. After all, the man who controls Rome rules the world. And one day, I will be emperor.
Okay, that was pretty epic. Definitely much better video than the original ones, but I did kind of like the original ones because they showed a lot of battles in the beginning videos. But yeah, this was pretty interesting. Okay, so I already got a Senate mission assigned to me. Take the settlement of Segesta in 10 turns, and you will be richly rewarded. Oh, excellent! So that's Segesta right there. That's a pretty easy take because they only got 2 units. I can't see what they are, but if I get a spy in there, then I'll be able to see what they have in there. But I don't really need to because I already know it's probably like a peasant and maybe like a warband or something like that. So what I'm actually gonna do is, because I want to enter Patavium, I'm gonna first, so that I don't waste a turn, I'm going to spy on this guy just to get me some experience points on my spy. He's +4, so he's actually really good. We can actually go here and we can go here. This has actually improved quite a bit, which is pretty interesting because I used to play the original Rome Total War. I'm gonna send my diplomat up here just before. I'm gonna be fighting the Gauls very soon, so just before I start fighting them, I'm gonna start trading with them just to increase my revenue, because right now my revenue is minus 425, which is pretty bad. So I'm actually losing money every turn. I'm not gaining money every turn, so that's actually like really bad. So, so when we come into the thing, so this is for the towns, and this is for the armies. So, and then this is if you want to recruit armies, and then if you want to build, right? So, all the status is here, and you can see the tax. So this is the happiness, population percentage, growth, how many population I have. So it's 4,000 over here, so another 2,000 and it will upgrade to a bigger town than what it is already. This is generating 1,687 gold per turn, and the taxes are normal. So what I'm actually going to do right now, just to choose a very The shrines are just one turn and they're built really fast. So what I usually like to do is each shrine has its own benefits, right? So for example, Jupiter will give you +5 law, public order bonus due to law and public order bonus due to happiness, right? But then if you go over here, right? So you start off, so this is the Jupiter, Shrine of Jupiter, and you can see all the different levels. So what I like to do is I like to look at the final pantheon, and this one will actually give you Arachne, and then it'll give you a total of 35 happiness due to public order. Total of 25% public order due to law and plus population growth. This one will give you public order, population growth, and happiness. And this one will give you happiness, 35%, public growth, population growth, and public order bonus due to law. So yeah, this is something to consider because obviously it's a long game, and we're gonna need to, these bonuses are gonna affect the cities in the future, and public order and public law ends up being a problem later on. But I think what I'm gonna start with, I'm actually gonna build. What is this? Hold on a second. So whoever's in here, he's actually increasing the cost of... Oh no, so he's not increasing. This guy is actually decreasing the cost of... So you can actually see all the stats over here. So yeah, 10 discount on construction costs, because I was wondering, I'm like, hey, this one is 360 and this one is 380, right? So there's a discount. Some of these guys, they get a discount on construction costs, so that's actually pretty neat. So what I'm gonna do is, so because this town already, I can make Hastadis, I'm not too worried about building a barracks over here. No, I don't really need Velatai. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with a trader, because I wanna start making money as soon as possible. This is faction leader Flavius Julii. So this guy is like really powerful. So you can see his stats over here. He's really powerful. And the followers are basically like the extra followers that you get over here. They will add bonuses to your traits, basically. So it's very organized and very well done. I think the remastered option is like unbelievably good. So I am going to attack with these guys, and I'll go right into it. So yeah, like I said, peasant and warband. So let's go ahead and fight. I really like the new wallpaper of the game. It looks very interesting.
Rebellious slaves may think of victory, but we should make them think kindly of their master's whips. They are dead men walking. Now, set your minds on the task to come. Strike hard. Strike without mercy.
So he's basically giving a speech to give them a morale boost so they're ready to fight. So we're gonna go ahead and click start deployment so that we can start fighting. So this is the screen where you set up before you start the fight. So you can actually move your units in the red box or rectangle or whatever you want to call it, and by doing that you can attack in like 2 different areas. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna put a unit over here. I'll start a unit over here, and I'm gonna put my general over here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a Hastati unit over here, and I'm gonna put him like this. Where the heck did he go? Put him like this over here, and I'm gonna put my Velatai unit right right behind him. And then let's go ahead and start the battle. And I'm gonna move these guys in here. And then I'm gonna move this guy up like here. And then I'm gonna move my general up like that. And then I'm going to basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack this way, I'm gonna attack this way, and then I'm gonna bring my general in from the back and I try to attack from the back to completely annihilate them. So now another thing, you know, you could do is you can speed up the clock, right, to move your units a little bit faster. I'm gonna move these guys over here like that, put them in defensive mode and fire mode. Put these guys over here, defensive mode, fire mode. Defensive mode basically like keeps them in place, right, so they don't start chasing enemies. Because I don't want them to shoot the warbands. Yeah, shoot the warbands. Oh, this is really bad for you guys. You guys should not be attacking me like that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, 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 Velatize. What the heck was that? I think the Velatize are having a little glitch. So I'm gonna attack like that. So you can actually use the special ability to rally the troops. That way the general ends up in the back. The general ends up in the back. He has less chance of dying in an attack, right? Because when the general dies, it sucks. So yeah, so I'm gonna take him out this, and I'm gonna attack him from the back. So the general's right here. Yeah, yeah. So because they got attacked from all sides, they got beaten really bad, and because they weren't in the little box, in their little town center, they were not able to fight to death, and we basically destroyed them. Now, I mean, I can continue fighting them and take them and beat them to a pulp, but I've already won, so you know, it's better to just not even continue because I've already won. So deploy soldiers 267. I inflicted 143 in casualties. They had 241 and they did 36 casualties. So all in all, I would say that was a pretty good fight. It was a pretty easy fight, right? There wasn't a lot of moving pieces, but the Velatize did have a little glitch where they I don't know what the hell they were doing. They were just running the wrong way, I guess. But yeah, that, you know, tends to happen. And so I did complete the quest. I did complete the mission, and they gave me $10,000, 10,000 gold denarii. So I got 14,000 denarii right now, which is insane. Which is insane, absolutely insane. You know, and so what I'm going to do is build a governor's house so that I can start pumping out buildings and units and whatnot. I also like to build like watchtowers just to give me like extra vision, like because, and then I'm gonna start training some Hastadis because I gotta start building a massive army, and from the looks of it, doesn't really looks like I got much going on over here. This is gonna need some walls, but I think for now they'll be okay. Yeah, they'll be alright. So for now, that's all I can do. So that's turn number 1. I think it was a pretty good turn. So let's go ahead and end that turn. And okay, so we got another mission over here. So what are they expecting? Narbo Maridis? What? You're telling me that you want me to go all the way from here, all the way there? My God. Okay, so you will be given priority for appointment at office. I don't even know if I want that, but okay, we'll give it a shot. But Like that means I'm gonna have to use Julius Caesar to do that. I don't understand. And this town is not even that. This town is not even that good. So it's like I don't know. I'm not really happy about that. But hey, it is what it is. So I'm gonna build the wall first. Then I'm gonna build the road. Then town watch is kind of useless, but I guess I'll build a town watch. Communal farming and that, yeah. And then let's go ahead and build that. These guys are still building that. These are my main towns, so I'm gonna like focus on building the good stuff. Actually, let's just go in here. So mission success, and I am going to trade rights. Now, when they're generous, we can ask for additional things like map information, so that makes it balanced, right? And we can try this and see what happens.
A most generous proposal.
And they accepted it. Yeah. So they accepted it. So now I got all their map information and I got trade rights with them. So so whenever you're doing a trade agreement, make sure to see if it's generous, if it's balanced, if it's, you know, and that way you can push out like more value out of your diplomacy. Okay, and then I know that Germanics are over here, and I do want to trade with them, but then if I go down here, I have Greeks and Macedonians and Thracians, and there's a lot more going on over here. So, and then the Carthaginians are over here. So there's a Carthaginian over here, that's a Carthaginian, and then there's Spain over here. So I think for me right now, what I could do is I could loop around like this, just so that I can get the Germanics. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way, just so that I can hit the Germanics, because I'm pretty sure there's a Germanic town somewhere over here. Somewhere over... yeah, it's somewhere around here. Is there a Germanic town around here? Somewhere around here. Okay, we'll just go over here and see what happens. For now, I'm just going to leave this guy over here. Technically, I can take this with this. But I don't want to send him all the way there with just 4 units. So I'm just going to skip that. And I'm going to continue building the units over here. And then I'm going to end my turn. So my spy got kicked out, which was pretty cool, but didn't really do anything. I'm going to put him in here, because he's gonna have to go there, because I want to, you know, at least be a little bit cool with the Senate, so that the Senate likes me. I'm pretty sure there's something over here. Pretty sure, as you can see, like with the borders, we can tell that there's Germanics over here. Oh, there's the Britons up here too. Maybe we can hit up the Britons as well. So okay, so my traders are done. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go build I guess sewers. What is this? Hastati. Okay, I definitely need Hastatis over here. And what I want to do is I want to pump out some heavy weaponry to give my guys a little boost, because you know, that extra attack and defense is actually pretty good and pretty useful. So you know what, I am gonna do that, I am gonna do that, and I am going to do that. So these guys will be good. So I'm at 6,000, so I've dropped a little bit, and now I am going to be at 883 per turn. Okay, So, anyways, I'm gonna wait one more turn, and then I'm gonna take the 5 units, and I'm gonna stick them in here, and I'm gonna make my way over there, because that should be enough to do what I need to do. Not much activity going on right now because it's new, but there will definitely be activity going on later on. So I will put these. Whoa, 50. Yeah, it should be okay. Hey, get in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Gonna go like that. Okay, so what do we have here? So we're still building those items. We're still bidding those, and
Yes, without.
I'm gonna move slow so that I don't go too far.
Honor.
There's a spy over here. We'll continue this way, and yeah, so we are getting a little bit of money. Nothing else going on right now. Keep building those studies. Continue with that.
Our fleet is under attack.
Okay, so we won that battle. So with the ship battles is the same as the other. We can't really do anything. I'm gonna have to go back to the normal tax rate because the happiness went really down, and I don't want my guys, you know,
Yes, Captain.
getting too crazy. So I'm gonna land over there. These guys have 1, 2, 3. Okay, not too worrisome. I can handle those guys. I mean, I do have
Fleet ready.
Julius Caesar.
Sir.
So put these guys like that. Put the archer over here. Put this guy right here. And he has a Tiarii also. So that's a good defensive unit, Tiarii, and they're just overall good unit. These town watch are pretty garbage, but they're just good to be in the town for now. There's a Germanic diplomat, so I don't have to worry about that. I can try
most
that.
generous proposal.
And let's see how much he's gonna want
We would
for.
prefer
Oh no, I'm not spending
until
20.
next time.
I'm not spending 2,500.
I will address them at once.
Oh, and
A
Breton's here
most
too.
generous proposal.
I will address them at once.
Uh,
Address them at once.
yeah. So I have. Oh, so this has changed. So normally diplomats once per turn you can, or twice per turn you can talk to somebody, but I guess it's yeah. See, so the town was right here. So yeah, so diplomats looks like they can, I guess, negotiate more than once per turn. So I have set him on a path coming down over here because I want to trade with the Macedonians and the Greeks as well, because that will increase how much trade I get. But yeah, so because I only have like 3 towns, my trade is not that good, but it will improve over time. And what I am going to do over here is I'm gonna build a tower over here because I like to keep eyes on everything. So this gives me vision. Not really good vision, but it gives me vision over here. Normally what I do is I take over Mediolanum and then I build a tower over here. So, but okay, so that's that. We got buildings, we got units, we got more buildings. Okay, so we're good. Our Roman Empire is growing, my friends. Our Roman Empire is growing. We are the House of Julii, and we're gonna take over everybody. Oh shit, they're sending spies. Okay, merchants. I don't really have any merchants right now, but I will. Once I upgrade my to a market, then I'll be able to get merchants. So, oh yeah, sorry. I think I'll be good with 3. I can also get barbarian mercenaries, so let's get them because we're just gonna use them as like sacrificial pawns. We're gonna use them as a sacrificial Ponzi schemes to get what we need to get, and then okay, so we can start building studies here too. Okay, that's perfect. yeah, so we're gonna use them as sacrificial pawns, and yeah, I am going to build a Roman port over here because I want to start trading via ships, and I am going to build uh, a market here because I want a merchant. So port here, market here, and then what I'm going to do is I am also going to build market or communal farming. Let's go market first, and then we'll go communal farming after. Yeah, so yes, so see, because of the blacksmith, now we can upgrade our general and also our Hastadis, and now they're gonna have 1 attack power extra, which doesn't seem like it's a big difference, but it will be a big difference in the long run. So looking forward to that. And automatic walk for our diplomat. So I don't really need to worry about him. He will keep walking to his destination unless until he gets blocked or something gets in his way. So this guy's the Gauls sent a spy to spy on me, which is pretty cool. But I'm not worried about that. So I'm just going to leave that guy alone and let him be. So this is the agents. So once I have the market, I will be able to make a spy, and I'll be able to make a merchant. So that is absolutely fantastic. And I got coming of age, so it looks like Aemilius Julius has joined the ranks of generals, and he will be able to, and that's him right there. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring him over here, and then so as you can see, they have +1 attack, which has increased their melee attack from 7 to 8. So normally their attack is, so these guys have rank 1, so they automatically get an attack power. But let's go over here. So these guys, normal attack is 7, but because they got 1 rank, they got 8. So if they had 1 rank 1 attack power, they would have 9. So they end up becoming very, very powerful in the long run. So I am gonna continue. Oh no, I can't amass an army because I am not making enough money. So that is a big issue. But anyways, let's go attack these guys. And what we'll do now, I can auto resolve this battle because it's a very easy battle, because I have a very, very good chance of victory, and these warbands are not very powerful. But I'm actually going to go ahead and fight because I want to practice my battle skills and show you guys how I destroy the enemy very, very easily. Now mind you that I put it in very hard mode because I have previous experience playing Rome Total War, and I want it to be a little bit of a challenge, so you guys don't think that, you know, I'm playing it easy and I'm beating everybody's ass like no problem. But yeah, okay, here we go. So same screen, he's gonna give a little bit of speech. We don't need to hear it again, so let's just go ahead and start it off. So these guys are holding the thing. We'll go like that. Put the Hastadis over here. I am gonna use this guy. I'm gonna go use this guy to go over here. He's basically the bait. So, and then I'm gonna take this guy and I'm gonna take this guy. So this guy will go like that, and this guy will go over here, and I'll bring my general up right that. Terraria in the back to defend, and I'll put the archer up here. So I'll pull the archer up, click fire mode, and he will shoot them while these guys are breaking the walls, and that will make it easier for me to go in. So here we go. So we're gonna go like that, we're gonna go like that, and we're gonna go like that. I am gonna bring these guys in like this, and my Hastadis are gonna be out here in formation waiting. And we'll put them in regular walk mode, and I will bring my general here and my Terraria behind my general. I don't need to use the TREI because the TREI is it's a later unit, and I don't want them to get damaged for no reason. So I am getting shot over here by this tower, which I wasn't expecting, but yeah. So tower is stopped now, yeah. Didn't really do any damage, so I'm okay. These guys are getting shot in the back, which is really bad. That means their shield is not doing any defense. See how many guys died in one shot? Yeah. So when you're shooting arrows in the back, it does super damage, like almost you could say like double damage. But if you're hitting them from the front, then their shields block half the damage, so they don't get hit as much or they don't hurt as much. But yeah, back end damage is really painful. So like now they're gonna get hit from the side, and yeah, it's gonna hurt. So yeah, 10 units just died in one volley. And I like to use the fire volley because the fire volley scares them, brings their morale down. As you can see, they're impetuous, which is good. My guys are eager, so they're ready to. These guys are impetuous also, which is not good, but it's okay. These guys, the warbands, the mercenary warbands that I got, they're just like buffers. They're not even. They're just designed to like block an attack or stop, you know, as like a, you know, like a cushion or something like that. But they're not like my main units that do damage or. So I'm gonna be using them to like block this way, while my guys go in from the other side. So go in from there. So these guys are getting shot like crazy, and I'm gonna take these guys in from here, and then these guys are gonna go like that. Go like that. These guys are gonna fire.
Our soldiers have captured the walls.
Yeah, so the archers are doing really good job.
This place.
I'm gonna go like that. So I'm gonna bring these guys in here. So they're already broken, yeah. So they just absolutely got annihilated. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring these guys in here, so and then I'm gonna clean these guys up with these guys. So my Hastadis can just stop. They can just stop because my generals are gonna clean them up. And when my general is attacking them, he's getting experience. So when you're cleaning up units like this, you're actually getting a lot of experience. So it's always good to use your general to clean up units like this. That way they can't regroup over here and fight you. And also it gives you a ton of experience like this. So which is what you want for your generals, so that they get stronger over time, and so that they don't die easier. Okay. So they're struggling with that one guy. Oh, okay, they finally got him. I don't know what the issue was, but anyway, so I'm gonna move these guys over here and make them into battle formation like that. And then I'm gonna bring these guys over here, archers over here, and then I'm gonna bring these guys over here to absorb the blunt of the attack. Yo, no wonder these guys weren't moving in, because they were like they were stuck on the freaking battering ram. Like, what the hell were they doing on the battering ram? They're just retarded. Unnecessarily just stuck on the battering ram. So let me bring this guy, Julius Caesar, over here. Flavius Julius. Sorry, not Julius Caesar, but Flavius Julius. Okay. You guys can start shooting. Come on, man. You guys gotta be good for something. Okay, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. So I don't want to speed it up too much, just in case they attack. They're taking a pretty big hit. Yeah, so they're taking a pretty big hit. I'm gonna give them a little warband cry, shout, whatever. And You're getting a nice volley from the top. Not doing a lot of damage because it's not a clear volley. And then what I'm going to do is go from here. And then what I'm going to do is bring my guys over here. Okay, so you guys can stop firing, okay, because you guys are just damaging my own guys. So I'm going to bring him in here like this, and I'm going to do that, so he goes to the back and charge. Charge.
The gods be
Okay,
praised!
so their general got killed.
The enemy
so.
general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
Okay.
Attack quickly!
Okay. I guess they want to attack now. Yeah, so that was a pretty powerful charge.
Rome demands victory from her generals!
Yeah, so I don't really understand what happened over there. They were fighting and he was not attacking for whatever reason, but I beat their ass. So yeah, so I lost about 118. They lost all their units, so we're still good. We're still good. So the fight took a little bit longer than I expected. I was taking my time on it. Usually I'm pretty quick, but sometimes rushing a fight can also make you lose more units, and it could also cause you to lose. So you have to be very, very, very careful. So I am going to do I want to enslave? No, I'll occupy. Generally I exterminate, but because I need this town to grow, so extermination is not the right cause because I need them to. Population needed to upgrade settlement 1261. Yeah, income per turn. So I got 14, so it's gonna take a few turns for me to get to 2000, and I need to get to 2000 ASAP. So what we'll do is we'll put it low so that this grows faster, and I guess I could also get the population bonus growth with that, and I'll do communal farmer and trader. So I'll do all of that. So my money's pretty low, but we're okay for now. Mission success. Let's see what we got. Send a wallpaper, declare attention to your faction and send an office. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so now I will bring him back over here because Flavius is just going to stay here until this town grows a little bit, and then he's going to start attacking. So for now, he's just going to be focusing on defending, and this is going to be my next unit for attacking purposes. So that's the end of the turn, and yes. So this, my diplomat will continue to walk to where he needs to be, and yeah. Oh my God. These guys just keep sending me missions. So that is absolutely insane. So I just get missions after missions after missions. So how the heck am I gonna... Yeah, so I guess I gotta build more Hastades then, I guess. 80, 70, 70 to upgrade. So I gotta do that, and then build a couple of Hastades. I gotta build some Hastades here too, because I'm gonna have to do it in lesser time. And the market is not done here, the market is just getting started here. So one more turn and then this market is done, and then I can build a spy as well. And so he will just chill here for a little bit. I want to put the higher tax, but I can't because I want this to grow so that I can make it grow, but my money is already pretty low. So it went up by 50. So it's not a lot, but a bit. Yeah. Okay, so I can't really do anything this turn, so I will continue. Okay, the diplomat walking range is not the greatest, but it'll do. Yes. Okay, another spy wants to come into Retium. Bring it on, buddy. Bring it on. Your ass gonna get booted real soon. Senate office assigned, so Senate office granted to Quaestor Flavius Julius. Okay, so that's pretty good. And the Senate has finished its august deliberation and assigned the important office of state as follows. Okay, so I guess I should be happy about that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna build a tower over here just to give me some vision. Like that, and then I'm gonna go back in here. And then I will do the same thing over here, build a tower over here, and then go back. And that's how I... So 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then 5, 6. 6 should be good. Yeah, I think 6 hastati should be more than enough. And we will continue down this path, and yeah, little by little money's going up, but not a lot. I can't even build anything over here because, well, I mean, technically I can build this. Yeah, we have to build something because not building anything is worse than building something, right? So if we have the money, we'll build. If we don't have the money, then we have no choice but not to build. So right now I am gonna keep building as long as I have money, especially the buildings that make money. So that is extremely important. That is a pretty massive army that's coming in to attack me. I should be okay. I'm not too worried. I guess technically I could build over here, but...
Forward! Build tower! Forward!
Okay.
March!
I build it over here because I want to have vision of the water as well, but I'll build the next one up over here, or maybe over here. Thinking over here, but maybe over here. But anyways, we'll see. This guy can attack, but if he does attack, I'll just put my guy on the side over there, and he'll be able to go in during the battle. Oh god, I have no money whatsoever. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to function with what I have over here. Put these guys like that, and then take these guys, put them like that, and then take this, put them right here, and so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so with 6 guys, I'm gonna go attack this because what I want to do is I want to attack it, and I want to get money from it because my money is going down even more, and money is basically everything when you're playing a war game. So if you don't got no money, you ain't got no honey. So all right, so there's a storm going on in Tarentum. Oh wow, Carthage managed to defeat I had a feeling he was going to attack. So Carthage actually managed to defeat Carthage actually managed to defeat the boys down here, and they took this Syracuse. It's pretty quite interesting. So they got 2 of these places over here, which is pretty cool. And I am going to be fighting the Gauls right now. So what I'm gonna do is, should I get a warband? Barbarian mercenaries, warbands, they're kind of expensive. So, yeah, see, that's a tough one. That's why I don't understand why they made me go take that, because it's not like, you know, it's just not the place to take right now. We got Medalonium, we got Patavium. You know what I mean? And they even decided to stop taking Massilla because now they're like, hey, we're gonna attack this motherfucker. So that's what they're busy doing right now. And I'm just here following the Senate because they gave me office, and maybe later on that will help me out, but right now it's not really helping me out. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna build this because it's gonna give me some public order. And this over here, can't really build anything because they need to be at 2,000. So And I can't even lower their tax rate because, yeah, because, whoa, why is the tax high over here? I thought it was low. Oh, okay. Whatever. I'm gonna end the turn again over here. If I can start trading with the Greeks and the Macedonians, that is gonna greatly increase the amount of funds that I'll be getting. Oh no. Okay, okay. That's a pretty interesting battle. So this battle I'm not gonna be able to win, so I'm gonna have to retreat. And
Your honor.
okay, so we got the Macedonia, Thracians over here. So they want alliance. No, so trade rights. Not giving them alliance. Can I get map information?
Would you consider?
I would have, but unfortunately, it's just not possible. So
A
we'll
most
do
generous
trade
proposal.
rights, and then we'll do trade rights with Macedon.
A most generous proposal.
Okay, so we got trade rights with these guys, and
Aye, Captain. Off the boats. Prepare for battle. Begin the siege.
okay.
Besieging settlement, sir.
So what kind of town do they have? Oh, okay. So they actually are going to attack that town, and that town cannot generate any hostilities. So what I'm gonna have to do is I am going to have to take the hostilities from here and bring them as a reinforcement over there. So I am very tight on money.
Sir, move out.
I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to attack this guy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am gonna fight these guys, and I am gonna try to break them before they try to attack my town. I do want my general in the town if I'm being attacked in a siege. It just makes the siege battles a little bit more easier. When you have your general with you, just the guys, they fight a little bit harder. The morale doesn't break as fast. So my units are going to come from here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my general over here, and I'm going to start the battle. And I am going to bring... Yes, so I am going to bring the reinforcement to run over here. So I'm gonna bring the reinforcements to run over here and attack over here, because again, when you guys want to group, all you gotta do is control 1, control 2, and then so when you press 1, you can select all your guys at once. I'm gonna bring these guys over here like that real quick, and bring my general over here like this. And I'm gonna bring my archers over here like that. And I want them to fire. So I'm gonna move these, I'm gonna speed it up so that they come over here faster. Okay. So now I can pause and I can look to see what I want to do. So you got to be very careful with how you're selecting your units, because you can, if you select them the wrong way, then you can create more problems than solve. So my archers are going to be shooting. I'm just going to do the battle cry. So let's do the battle cry to scare these guys. I'm going to attack these guys like that. Okay. I'm gonna attack these guys over here like this. I'm gonna attack these guys over here. Attack these guys like that. Attack these guys like that. Attack these guys like that. And bring these guys in here. I actually want to attack the Terraria. I actually want to attack these guys with my Terraria, because So what we can do is we can pause and we can look at what is going on, because so the most of the damage that's happening right now is due to the general barbarian cavalry. So I need to focus those guys, bring more units in here, and I want to kill the skirmishers as well. And yeah. So if I can kill the barbarian general, that's just gonna completely reroute them. Okay, yeah, okay, so they're done. So these guys are done. So these guys are completely been destroyed. So they've been annihilated. Yeah, so they're not gonna be able to do anything. So I'm gonna bring these guys over here, select all the units, bring this guy, add him to the party, and I'm gonna just do that. And I am going to bring the archers over here to prepare for that attack, because that attack is much bigger. Yeah. So these guys are gonna get in position, and I am going to I'll put these guys like that, put these guys like that. Okay. So now I'm just gonna let my archers do a little bit of damage and see what's going on over here. Gonna do a little bit of this. Just watch these guys attacking. Okay, so let's just attack. So we're gonna pause it, and we are just going to attack. Actually, we are going to attack over here. Attack over here. Attack over here. Attack over here, attack over here, and attack over here. Okay? Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my general from this side, and then I'm gonna hit them from the back. So that's my plan right now. Once these guys are engaging, I am gonna bring my general out over here. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. That's what always happens. They always love to get distracted. Okay. Okay. So they're already faltering. So right now, I just got the upper hand, and all I gotta do is I just gotta keep. Yeah. So they're pretty much done. Yeah. So right now what I gotta do is I gotta attack these guys right there. My general's gonna clean them up, and where is the general? It's really hard to see these guys with the trees. Really hard to see these guys with the trees. Okay. So I'm not gonna let them get away, because if I let them get away, then they're gonna regroup. They're still gonna have like units left after, so I don't want to do that. I'm gonna put these guys at stop, because these guys are absolutely useless in running. Yeah. So right now I've defeated them, so the siege is gonna be taken off. I'm gonna clean up all of these guys, okay? Because prisoners are good for business. This also gives my general experience. As you can see, he's already at 2 rank, and this will increase his rank. There's a possibility that I might be at 3 rank after I clean up all of these guys. So the last guys, I didn't clean them up that much. So these guys are going to be slightly better. I'm going to get a little bit more experience with these guys. Yeah, so they run around a little bit, and then and then they're general there. Yeah, so basically that was a pretty good battle. I got 0 casualties on my Roman general, and he gained 1 experience. So yeah, so it was a tough fight. They had about 1650 units, and I was able to destroy them with my Roman Hastati. So Roman soldiers are quite powerful. They have good morale, and they're very, very good in battle. So like you can do a lot with very little units. You just have to be like very, very good about your strategy. And if you're good with your strategy, then you can pretty much do quite a bit. My Terraria took a big hit because they were defending a lot, and yeah, that tends to happen. But yeah, so anyways, so I basically broke the siege, so that worked out in my favor. And yeah, so now my town is not in siege anymore, and we're good. And so where is the, so this ship is, these 2 ships, boats or whatever, they're gonna come over here, and then I'm gonna transport the additional 2 Hastatis, and I'm gonna bring them over here for reinforcement because I can't build any Hastatis over here. So that was a pretty good turn. I accomplished quite a bit, and yeah, so let's end the turn and we'll continue on to the next. Okay, so because they took such a big hit, it looks like they decided not to
Dear friend.
Attack me anymore because I damaged them quite a bit and they lost quite a bit of guys. So they're kind of backing off right now. But Spain is offering me alliance, trade rights, and map information. That's actually pretty good.
Thanks.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take it because Spain is really far away, and Spain doesn't really, you know, it's doesn't really do anything for me. But so there is a suitable husband for Fadia Julius. So he's 19, so he's pretty young. He's a confident commander. Not the best traits, but you know, he'll still be like pretty useful for. Oh, and coming of age, Manius Julius. So I got, how many guys do I got now? I got 1, 2. So I got 2 extra guys. This guy is actually good with management, so what I could actually do is put him over here, and then he'll benefit the town over here a little bit more. I'm gonna go like that over here. Hastati, marriage celebrations. Okay. Okay, so I can't really do anything over here at this moment. I have built everything. Those, honestly, like these town watch, like they're so bad. Like morale is 2, melee attack is 3, total defense is 7. It's like it's just like for 150. It's just, it's a waste. It's a waste. It's not even worth making them. I would like. I don't make them generally. These just came default. I'm just leaving them in over here for morale. Oh, there's already a guy over here, so yeah. So so this guy doesn't really help over here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send him with the Hastatis over here to help with the attacks and whatnot. Okay, so let's take over this town, and so this is going to be a very, very easy battle, but I'll just go ahead and do it. I could have autoed that battle just because of how easy it is, but I want you guys to enjoy the battles. Not all battles in the games in Rome Total War need to be had, but for entertainment purposes, we will have this battle, and I'll show you guys how to win with the least amount of casualties. Okay, so we're gonna start the deployment over here, and so I got my 2 units over here. So I guess we'll open up over there and over there. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Okay, so we'll move these guys up here like that. Move this guy over here. Okay, so 1, 2, and town militia. My God, they're gonna get destroyed. I can actually, with my general, I can like destroy them. So I'm gonna go ahead and do fast speed.
Waiting for order.
Yeah, my general could probably kill all of these guys by himself.
Now they must batter a way through.
Yeah, I mean like they're only 25, but if they get like a powerful enough charge, then they probably could. Yeah.
The enemy gate is down. Our battering ram has done its work.
Okay. So like it was pretty easy to do that.
Order your men on to victory.
I'm gonna bring these guys like that.
Have captured the walls. Now
And
is
bring
the
my
time to
general
press
over
on
here
and capture this
to
place.
speed up the process. Oh. Okay, let's bring my general over here. Like you want your general to get experience, so killing easy units is like the way to go. So like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack the peasants from here. Peasants don't really do too much damage, right? They're just kind of like buff, you know, they're kind of super weak. So the reason why I go ahead and hit the horn special ability, because I want my general to be in the back so he has less chances of dying, you know, from a charge or like an attack or whatnot. And as you can see, my general's absolutely just cleaning these guys out. My general units are just eliminating them. Even the Hastadis are just absolutely eliminating these guys. Like, yeah. So the peasants are just, they can't do anything. But even the town watch, the town militia, they're just terrible units for defending. Like you can have them in the town to give public order. So that people don't riot or whatnot, but in terms of like defending the town is just like, it's just pointless. So yeah, like, so I killed almost 200 of their guys, and they killed about 35 of my guys. So very, very easy battle. Nothing too crazy going on. And yeah, so I got this town, and let's see what the reward is going to be from the technically I could enslave the population. Could I enslave the population? Because then it will send population to the other places. Yes, I will enslave the population. Okay, so I enslaved about 700 people. Damn. Mission is a success. Your reward unit is located at your capital, Julii. Okay, so yeah, pretty easy fight. This is generating me 700, so I'm getting a little bit more income now, so that's actually pretty good. So I'm not complaining about that. Yeah, we could repair the walls, and yeah, so I'm gonna leave him in here for one turn, and then I'm gonna build a tower here, and then I'm gonna build a tower over here, and that will give me like a nice little watch around the area. Where is the capital? So that is the capital. Yeah, okay, so that's the Terraria right there. Okay, so I got that. So let me see, what can I build over here? I need to increase my income, and the best way to do that is to build this. Yeah, I gotta do this because this already has the income, so this will need to generate a little bit more income, and this place is still growing. So yeah, so because I enslaved that population, I was able to get, next turn I will get 2,000 population, and I'll be able to upgrade this town. So that's the purpose of enslaving this place, because what they do is they send the population to other cities, and what that does is grow the other cities faster, and you can do more. because of the location of Corrales, generally it doesn't get attacked too much, but because of its location, it's pretty easy to defend. And not a lot of people like to take ships and come all the way here and attack, so I'm not too worried about that. So I am going to end my turn over here. Kind of forgot about the diplomat a little bit, but it's all good. Next turn I'll be able to meet a Greek. I already got the 2 trades that I wanted from Macedon and Thrace. Ugh. Oh, that is pretty interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. That is pretty interesting. So double attack from 2 sides. What is this? Blockade port in Syracuse. You'll be given priority in the office. Hey, I'm supposed to send reinforcements over there. Blockade port. Okay, whatever. Let's go blockade the port. What is this? Okay, so I got 2 Astades over here. Okay. Oh, that's a Greek diplomat. Okay. So my diplomat's all the way here, but the Greek is all the way there. Okay, so go like that. Macedon, Macedon, Macedon. What is this? It's also Macedon? Okay. That's a Macedonian spy, and there's going to be a town right here. Oh, right here. Somewhere here, there's going to be a town. Okay. Okay, so not this turn, but next... Oh, hold on a second. What was this? Which town expanded? Where is it? Oh, it did expand. Oh, okay. Okay, so it did expand. Okay, and this town did not expand, so nothing else expanded. Technically I could build a ship over here. Yeah, I could build a couple of ships over here. But damn, I need money. No money, no ships. Okay. So he will just wait it out over there. Honestly, Flavius Julius has it rough because he's fighting on 2 fronts. Kind of sucks, but the Senate basically threw him in the middle of the war zone. So actually, I'm gonna use this guy to. Oh, Brutus is attacking over here, so I can technically attack that. Okay, let's go like this. These 2 guys will fight together. Okay, these 2 guys can go fight together. I want to... Huh, the Greeks are attacking quite a bit.
A most generous proposal.
Trade partners. Okay. Greek cities. This is Macedon over here. This is Greece. Yeah, so there's 2 cities over here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start heading my way over here because there's going to be... Okay, so... Oh, okay, so he turned it all into 1 unit. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. I'm probably going to beat them pretty bad, so I'm not too worried about it. What I do have to do though is I have to build more units. Yeah, so I gotta build more units. Yeah, honestly, I cannot let